guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Lynda.seme here. Do you see me because I see you, boo? I haven't said that in a long while. Welcome back to my channel. I make lifestyle, skincare and beauty videos. If you like the sound of that, make sure you like, comment and subscribe and stick around for this video, because in this video, ladies and gentlemen, I am going to be showing you my favorite way to remove makeup and to ensure that I wake up with smooth moisturized skin. If you live in a cold country, and I know the UK is cold right now, you need to make sure that when you're sleeping, you're not waking up looking ashy, dusty, crusty, musty in the morning and dry. Like, oh girl, no, we don't do that. We don't want to be dry. This skincare routine is going to help you if you're acne prone and if you're dry as well, because I've got ingredients that's going to help with hyperpigmentation, and I've also got ingredients that's going to hydrate your skin and ensure that the moisture does not seep through. Just gonna put my hair away. I love having this camera. I'm so blessed. First things first, I'm going to be using the Anua Heartleaf Pore Control Cleansing Oil. I love this cleansing oil. This is my third or second bottle. I use a good amount of this on my dry, bare hands. Just like this.
This oil cleanser is powered by heartleaf extract, which calms inflammation and soothes sensitive acne-prone skin, whilst gently dissolving excess oil, makeup and impurities. It's also lightweight yet effective and contains jojoba oil and soybean to deeply cleanse without stripping moisture.
A lot of people do miss this step, but you're supposed to emulsify your oil cleanser by adding water to the skin. So do not skip this step by using a cloth to remove it, or a baby wipe, or a wipe, or a cotton pad, whatever it may be. You want to emulsify, okay? And that just helps break down and remove any sebum, blackheads, whiteheads in the skin. At this stage, I like to use a cleanser. I'm going in with this one from Centella.
I genuinely adore this cleanser. It's so foamy, it's so creamy, and it deeply cleanses your pores whilst maintaining hydration. You don't feel any tightness or dryness after. It just cleans and refreshes the skin. It also has Centella asiatica, which helps soothe irritation, it calms the skin, and it also strengthens the skin barrier.
Next on the docket, we have the Numbers in One Pure Full Calming Herb Toner. I'm going to take that on a cotton pad. I love using cotton pads, especially the ones that are a bit bigger like this. I love these ones. I'm going to pour out quite a considerable amount to cover a big surface area, like my big ass cheeks.
I genuinely feel like I'm obsessed with Centella and Heartleaf because it also has Centella and Heartleaf in it. It's very calming, it reduces excess oils and helps to prevent breakouts. It also makes your skin feel very refreshed, and it's non-sticky, which I love, and it gently exfoliates and tightens the pores.
I do also love the green tea toner from Isntree. That one is very soothing as well. So I'll just go in with this pad until there's no trace of dirt on my skin.
I like to go in a few times with a cotton round just to make sure that I have no dirt on my skin. The worst thing that I can imagine is going to sleep with dirt on my skin. So I do this a few times, I think about 5, to make sure that there's no dirt on my skin.
Next in my skincare routine, I love to use this April Skin Keratin Clarifying Serum. This, my darlings, has been a game changer for me. This one has been a game changer for me. I run out of Hue. I've been using the Hue Super Fade Dark Night Spot Treatment Serum, and it works wonders. And it ran out, and I don't live in the UK, but I was like, oh, you know what, I have this April Skin one that I heard a lot of people talk about on TikTok, so let me try it out. This is really good. I compare this to the one from Murad. Yeah, it works just as effective as this one. I think this is a little bit cheaper, but it comes out like a serum. It's got niacinamide, it's got carrot complex, beta carotene, which is great for brightening the skin. Niacinamide is also great for brightening the skin. So I've been using that on every part of my skin because y'all know I've got hyperpigmentation issues. I'm really trying to make that go away this year. My skin does look better than it did last year though, like the beginning of last year. So I use this as a replacement of my Hue. I also, like I said, love the Murad one. If you're looking for a hyperpigmentation clearing serum, I recommend this one, the Murad one. I recommend Hue. I also love using the Anua one, the dark spot clearing serum. I think it's the one, yeah, it's the one in the red, like a red consistency, a red color. I'll put a picture up so you guys can see. There was one that I got from Korea. It's got hydroquinone 2%. That one is really nice as well.
If you're struggling with dark spots, acne scars, or uneven skin tone, hyperpigmentation clearing ingredients are the key to brighter and more even skin. So it's important that you look for skincare ingredients with niacinamide, vitamin C, alpha-arbutin, tranexamic acid, which work to fade discoloration and boost radiance.
Next, after using the April Skin Keratone Clarifying Serum, we're going to go in with the CosRx Snail Mucin Power Essence. I love this essence. This is about my 5th or 6th bottle. Good thing about Snail Mucin is that it's hydrating, perfect for those who have dehydrated skin, dry skin. It's rich in hyaluronic acid, which I have been loving using. Soothes the skin as well and locks in the moisture. The hydration is crazy. Last before least, we're going in with the Isntree Hyaluronic Acid Moist Cream to lock everything in. I love using this at night and pretty much every day, like morning and night, because it's just a really good thick cream. And I live in a very cold country. I live in Sweden, so it gets really cold on these sides. Look at the moisture. Undeniable, it's undeniable. We belong together. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I have bags under my eyes and I'm really trying to get rid of them. So I'm using the Medic 8. I love Medic 8, by the way. Medic 8 Crystal Retinol Ceramide Eye 3 Smooth and Lift Eye Cream.
This Medic 8 eye cream is powered by encapsulated retinaldehyde. It visibly reduces fine lines, dark circles and puffiness, whilst also boosting collagen production, which I so need. It also hydrates with ceramides and also plumps the skin with the hyaluronic acid.
So I love using this under my eye to help with bags and to help with brightening so that my eyes have like an even skin tone. I even feel like I should use it on top of my eyelid because my eyelids are so dark, guys. Like, if anyone has a solution for this, like, should I be using the retinol eye cream on top? Because look at all this hyperpigmentation, it's crazy. And then on the lips, because my lips are still healing, just gonna put some ointment.
I hope this video helped you guys. I hope I was informative enough, and let me know if you have any questions down below. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Bye.